Hello again, everybody. This is Matt, and here is another gunsmithing tip. And in this episode, we're going to be talking about lubricants and cleaners that I use. So let's just get started. First of all, you see a fairly wide variety. We've got Rem oil, we have FP10, Ballistol, and a couple of Hoppy's products. Let me start with Rem oil. This is something that I do not use all that often, and the reason is, in my experience, sometimes Rem oil tends to feel a little bit on the sticky side as far as lubricity goes. So this I only use in a pinch. However, on the other end of the spectrum, you've got good old Hoppy's number 9 lubricating oil. And this I have used for decades with no problem whatsoever, and this tends to be my go-to a lot of the time. On a high-tech standpoint, we have FP10. Now, FP10 I really like. I like it a lot. This tends to get used quite often, and most of the time, especially with handguns, it tends to be FP10 when I'm working on it. So it's either this or Hoppy's, which then leads us to another type of a lubricant, which is Ballistol. Now, Ballistol, typically you're not going to find it in stores, but I do really like this stuff. It lubricates, it also cleans, and as far as cleaning, it's a little bit slow at it, so you can actually let things soak in Ballistol for a while. You can add water to Ballistol without any problem, and it's environmentally friendly with no carcinogens. The only caveat that I would give you is that Ballistol has a very unique odor to it, and some people that are sensitive to odors might not like this. So usually when I use Ballistol, it is in a more open area. But Ballistol is wonderful. I've used it in multiple firearms, no problems whatsoever. This is good stuff. You just have to make sure that if you have anybody sensitive, that they're going to be okay with it. Now, when it comes to other cleaning agents, I tend to fall back on good old Hoppy's number 9. This thing has served me since the early 1970s, and it does have a strong, pungent odor to it, but it gets the job done. So I use this the majority of the time when it comes to cleaning, especially like cleaning the inside of a barrel. But that's my experience. It's my 2 cents worth. Your mileage may vary, as they say, but that's what I use. So if you haven't tried some of these, check them out and let me know what you think. Until then, be safe and have a good one.